looked remarkably well, having spent an afternoon up against Adebayo Fenway.
Yeah, obviously second time I played him this season, so first time was a bit of an eye-opener for me when we played them at home, but it also gave me a bit of experience of what he was going to be like today, so it was a good battle.
And how do you play somebody like that?
I think it's important that you don't try and win the ball all the time, because he's a big strong guy, like he's not going to allow you to do that, so it's just trying to be clever with him and not nick it and let him roll you and things like that. So you just got to, I think in a way you've got to respect what he brings and know that you're not going to be able to get in a fight with him.
And there was one comedy moment, wasn't there, in the first half when you were on the header and he got very irate.
Yeah, no, it was something similar last game as well when we played at home. But yeah, no, we obviously shook hands afterwards, and he seems to be a top guy. Like, obviously don't know him personally, but he's always talking to people on the pitch and afterwards. So yeah.
What do you make of the game?
I thought we played well in certain patches. We were obviously told to try and get the ball down and play. I don't think we've done that quite as well as we should have done this season, which is part of the reason why we've been relegated. But I think obviously a few younger boys were given a chance to show what they can do. I think it was something that we wanted to go away from this season to then build on with next season. Obviously, didn't want to be going away with another defeat. So it was a positive in the sense that we got a draw from the game. Obviously, we want to win, but we got a draw. So I think there's things for us to build on for next season to ultimately get back into the Football League as soon as possible.
And the appointment this week of Gary Johnson, how's that been?
Yeah, it's been great. Obviously, when the manager came in, I think a lot of people sort of sat up and took notice and listened to what he said, and he's tried to help us since he came in. And the performances have been better by the players, then we could have stayed up under him. But with him being there, like he's obviously managed a lot of big teams, people know who he is, then I think it's only going to benefit us for next season.
And at a personal level, how do you assess your form this season?
It's been up and down. I've been disappointed with some games, I've been pleased with some games. In my first game against Brighton and then against Wimbledon in the league, you couldn't really top that for me. It was obviously special moments for me. But then on the flip side of that, there have been some games where I haven't performed as well as I should have, and I'm the first to admit that. But I think you've just got to try and take the positives from every situation and build again on that for next season. And obviously I'm going to be here next season, and I'm going to do everything that I can to help get the club back in the Football League.
And there seems to be, bizarrely, even though the club is going down, there does seem to be more hope around Gary's appointment, in a sense that perhaps this is a possibility that the club can get back into the Football League fairly quickly. Yeah, definitely. I think everyone's got to believe that. I think that comes from the management staff, the players, the fans. Everyone's got to believe that we can bounce straight back up. That's ultimately what the goal's going to be. So if we don't believe it, then we won't do it. But if, like you say, there has been a positive spin on what is obviously a very bad time for the club and for everyone involved in it. But our aim and focus is to get back into the Football League. What does our summer hold for you personally?
Summer holds for me spending a lot of time with my two little girls and my partner. But then also getting ready for next season. I think every player has a little bit of a break and sort of unwinds and has a bit of a rest period. But then people are already going to be thinking about next season. Obviously, we're talking about it already, and it's in people's minds that for young players, they want to be playing every week, so they want to go back into pre-season and impress the manager. So it'll be a combination of the two, a bit of relaxing time, but concentrating on next season as well.